Alright, hello. Stream should be starting up. Yep, okay, everything should be working. Closed captions are here. Saribot should give us a little message in a second. But we are back for a nice little art stream today. Yep, there's Saribot. We're listening to Cult of the Lamb music. It's a little intense right now, but that's fine. Be a little quieter. There we go. So yeah, we are here today. I mostly just want to get the line art done for the Mettaton art. I don't need this second thing. Wait, no, this is the lower layer. There we go. There's the fixes I'm doing. But of course, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Meeples! Welcome in. We're doing a nice little art stream today. I definitely want to get the... This is the main goal for today, is Mettaton. And then if I finish the line art for the Mettaton merch, I might get started on another little project and just get a little sketch up. But I also probably just want to move on to the Monster Lover merch and put that out. Because I will be honest, I am going to try and spend some time working on the video. There's no guarantee it comes out this month. Because, again, I'm kind of sick and not feeling fully well. So, and I have a lot of other little projects I've started, but at least some point in time this year, I will make the Pokemon and Undertale collab thing. I'm trying. It's just gonna take me some time. Hey, Comet! But yeah. Just as a warning, because I don't want people potentially getting spoilers for a series we enjoy, but The Amazing Digital Circus is one of them. Its episode is dropping on the 20th, which is a certain special day for somebody. So I might, depending on when the episode drops, I might either have a short stream or move stream back, whatever I have to do, because I do want to watch it when it comes out with you guys. But if you guys don't mind waiting, it kind of is up to you guys. More so specifically to comment. I also don't know when everyone gets home that day, to be fair. Because if Echo and Entei are working that day, then we're gonna have to wait for them regardless. So I'm not actually sure. Hey, Comet, since you're here, go ping Echo and Entei. Video watch party. No. Well, yes, it is a watch party, but it's a watch party I'm doing with my friends. It's not like a community watch party. I'd rather pick a different thing for community watch party, because that one I've been watching with my friends and we've been dicking around. Besides, I don't like the idea of doing streamed watch parties as well. Like, if we're doing a watch party, it should be like a Discord thing, not a stream thing. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do like a movie night or something someday. But I guess that's not entirely true, because we have reacted to something live before, but that was because I wanted to show it off. Because I really love it. It was the Udachi Paradise animation meme, because it's super inspiring to me, and I fucking love it. Beautiful Snake has an amazing style. I love their little character. I love the song they picked. So I did show that to you guys live, but like, I'm not a huge fan of the idea of like just reaction content in general. But that is a good question. I now have glass. What? Oh, you have a box of sugar glass, don't you? Also, hi Shay, welcome in. I said Echo and Entei because they're working. Oh, also Wolf. Wait, no, Wolf doesn't watch it with us. Leave Wolf alone. But yeah, Entei and Echo both watch TDAC with us, so ping them to see what their work schedule looks like on Friday. Because if they're busy, we should wait for them, since we're doing the watch party again. And if Entei's working, it's probably going to be late, unfortunately, so maybe we'll do it Saturday. We'll see. But that's why I'm asking you to ping them. Here, I want to do the eye first. But yeah, the trailer for episode 8 has come out, and obviously I'm not going to talk about any of the episodes for spoiler reasons, but the trailer is coming out. And, I'm worried. And we all should be. I'm gonna keep jokingly saying it's fine or just pretend nothing's happening, but, yeah, if you haven't watched TDAC, I'd suggest giving it a try. It's a pretty fucking cool indie animation thing that I enjoy, my friends enjoy, Comet likes. Got them to join us for the last episode, and now they're All of a sudden, it's apparently their fucking thing. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much because it's coming out on your birthday, and I hate you for it. We finally get you to watch it with us, and then it's coming out on your birthday? Bullshit. Bullshit. I want my birthday present to be TDAC. I blame you. Ooh, birthday Jackbox is fun. But yeah, the episodes tend to come out at like 6 o'clock, sometimes later. TDAC episodes. So we'll see what time it ends up coming out. We don't know just yet. So I'll keep you guys updated, but depending on how people's schedules are looking for my friends, I might either push stream back or might have a very short stream that day. Now, if Entei or Echo can't make it because they're working, then I think we should just wait till either they get home or until Saturday, if that's like a day off for either of them. There's a better day. Because it's the second to last episode! We have to watch it together. Also, welcome back from ads, everybody. Yeah, it depends on how that day is gonna go. We could also do it beforehand. Depends on how many people want to be there. Ooh. Shit. This eye is not looking right. Maybe I need to be zoomed out. Also, be gone. Oh yeah, when you're saying Jackbox, do you mean like just us playing it, or do you mean like doing a stream? Because Echo has streaming stuff again. Who knows? Maybe we could get you to stream on your birthday. I'm lazy. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, it's your birthday plans. We're just following you. Alright, maybe I should make this a little... There we go. That helps. To be fair, it was mimicking old school, sorry, well, that's the trailer, that's not really spoilers. It was mimicking, the silent film thing, because it had the things, but yeah, that is kind of funny that you had it muted. But yeah, a little worried, for those of you who are caught up. For those of you who aren't, go watch it and find out why we're worried. We're not telling you shit. That's spoilers, and you should be able to enjoy them spoiler-free. But no, things are happening. I don't know if it counts as a horror show. I know if you're someone who has issues with derealization, maybe this isn't one you're gonna like. Since there's a little bit of people questioning stuff. They're humans trapped in like a weird TV show, video game bullshit. Psychological horror, yes, thank you. Is this eyelash right? I think I have it pointed up way more than I need to. That's not right either. Cyborg cow. Oh, cool. Yeah, hats are difficult, especially the little cowboy hats. They are cute, though. Yes. I'll mess with the eyelashes in a little bit. Yeah, to be fair, for those of you who are caught up, of course, you already know why we were worried to begin with, but that trailer... Since it's kind of public already, we're not going to talk about what happens in the trailer, just the fact that the, I can't remember the name of the movie at the moment, but it's, the thumbnail is... God damn it, what is it? I'm blanking so hard on the name of the movie. But it's the one where the whole world is, they lived in a TV show the whole time. I literally reference it at the end of streams every fucking night. How am I forgetting the name of it? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That is why I say that, by the way. I am referencing that movie in case anyone was wondering. Now I can't remember its freaking name. The Truman Show, thank you. Yes. The thumbnail is referencing The Truman Show, which is worrying. Like, deeply worrying. Especially considering it's referencing that scene where he's, like, standing on the outside wall. So, I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to mean. Okay, maybe that'll work a little bit more. Because when it comes to Mettaton's head, this little part here doesn't really exist, so I might get rid of it. Like, he only really has one bang. The rest of his hair goes behind his head, so my original sketch was missing part of that. Nope. Nope. Aha! There we go. Oh. Press. Nope, you're going to erase too much, so I have to do it manually. Alright. Now I think for the hair I want it to be slightly thicker of a brush. It still just doesn't feel right. Look at all this. This line here is only needed to fix the part of the face that isn't done right. I don't need it to correct the whole line. There we go. Maybe that'll be a little better. Also don't need to be so zoomed in. I say as I immediately zoom in more. Hmm. I gotta fix the sketch before I mess with anything else. Better. Also, forgive me if I'm still a little sniffly. Well, I'm mostly not sick anymore. I still feel a little sniffly. Unfortunately. I think this is better. Yes, I like this better. Okay, what am I looking for? I want to make sure that I haven't, like, made a weird mistake. Because before, I don't think I understood Mettaton's, like, chest part. It's, like, a separate piece from the rest of his body. It's like a... How do I explain it? The little chest thing, before I had it look more like... I guess part of, like, a bodysuit, but it's more of, like, a panel that's on his chest than, like, an entire part of him. Or at least that's how some people make it. I'm not fully sure how I want it to look, and I'm not sure if the shoulders fully make sense. I'm still tinkering a little bit. Because, like, the arm bit here, where... Oh, yeah, these arms are still here. I'm not sure if this looks right, because now it looks like it's going underneath, and I don't know if that's correct. Maybe more so... I feel like I've lost where this arm connects, though, because, like, it's now just kind of floating. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, Shay, I don't really know what you're suggesting, but I do appreciate you trying to help. I think I need to rebuild how I put this. Filter is here. Also, because technically these aren't Mettaton's shoulders. They're like shoulder pads. They don't move at all with his arms. So I'm trying to make them look more like that. Oh, there. I turned on the black and white thing again. That's what I'm looking for. This partially. And this. That's actually why I moved the arms around from the original drawing, because it's not... Excuse me, I did them the wrong way around, essentially. Because then... Where is that? Since they aren't actually his shoulders, it doesn't really make sense if they're pointed like that. Fuck, it's still doing it. Ah, the highlights from above. Okay. There we go. What's this? Okay, this is starting to look a little better. Yeah, I don't know if this is what you were trying to tell me to do, but I've done this now, and I think that looks a little better. Face back on. Fix the part that it's missing. Put that back on. What was this for? Oh, that's the color, the old color palette. It's those highlighted parts, the eyes and stuff. Right, I have to go back and move all that stuff. Copy this color, make sure it's like over here or something. And then there's these little highlights I gotta move around too. Okay, there we go. I think I also want to add just like one little like highlight here on the chest to be like the shininess of the plastic or something. Plastic, I guess he's all metal, so. But to me, I kind of imagine like the little chest piece to be like plastic or something. I don't know if I feel like keeping that bit. But there, I think this fixes it a little bit, my problem with it. I have to blow my nose. I should have like an actual muting hotkey, because, well, I had to sneeze, and I was like struggling to stop myself from sneezing before I could mute my mic. I should have like an actual hotkey for that. Either way, away this goes. I find this to be more satisfactory. I'm allowed to continue again. Hey, Apine, welcome in. How's it going? And oh, that's another box of sugar glass. Interesting. Why do we have so many of those today? I'm starting to think Pluto ordered an excess because she wants to cause chaos because I still haven't drawn her full design. It just changed once more. I know, somehow. She hasn't been designed yet she's said several design changes. She's becoming a bunny, like Rhea. Well, she's supposed to be a hare. Rhea's a bunny. Pluto's a hare. There is a difference. Rhea is cutesy and purple. Pluto can see into your soul. Bunny. I saw someone make like a really funny looking meme of the difference between a bunny and a hare, and I have always used that principle when it comes to like how I imagine characters that are based off of a hare versus characters that are based off of a bunny. And I've decided I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it so that Pluto is a hare and has eyes. Seem to stare right through your soul, while Rhea is cutesy and small. Which also isn't even true. Rhea is giant. The size she is at, like, in front of me is size accurate. She's a pretty big freaking bunny. And some are. Some bunnies are very large, but, like, she's giant. She's not an itty-bitty bunny. That's for sure. I'm even kind of tempted to make Pluto smaller than Rhea, because I think it'd be funny to redraw them with that one meme of, like, the tiny rabbit that has the giant, girlfriend. Bunny obsessed with wife, 4 times his size. Because it's cute. And stupid. And I love a good stupid little meme. Especially if it involves shipping. I love my little OC ships. You can take them from my cold, dead hands, and even then you'll have to struggle. Because I will fucking haunt you if you try to take them from my cold, dead hands. Then you have a different problem. Ghost. I'm realizing I don't think I fixed my title. Yeah, it says Monster Lover merch. This is Mettaton. Whatever. Robot lovers are still in the group. And I'm making this specifically for a robot lover anyway. Also, Mettaton's a monster. Canonically, they're all monsters in Undertale, so it counts. I still have it to erase all. That's why it wasn't working. Well, shit. Exactly. Mettaton's a monster and we love them. He's so fucking cool. Robot icon. Please, just draw the line right. I'm trying so fucking hard. It wouldn't be here forever. Drawing this frickin' hair swoopty. Turn that back on. Go back off to fix the line. Good. Nope. Oh, Clipsteo Paint, please don't fight me. No. Do not fight with me right now, I'm saving. We're not doing this. We are not doing this. Excuse me. Come on. Nope. Aha! Perfect. Perfect enough. Does this erase properly? Kind of, I'll just... Alright. If I get the line art and all of it done today, then I'm just gonna upload it live. Oh yeah, here's a fun little idea I want to run past y'all. So I was thinking that it'd be fun to do your character here merch. Like, people commissioned the character, of course it's in a, like, predetermined pose, so it's not something too difficult or something that's gonna be, like, too much time for either parties. Like, essentially, you pay a certain amount, you get your character added to, like, a your character here of a keychain or a button, and then only one version of that is put on ACG Goods to buy. What do you guys think about that? The idea of getting, like, your own OC and a your character here, like, thing made for them. Because I think it'd be fun. It'd be like, you get a commission, and then it gets to be turned into merch. And you get to keep both. Though, of course, if now, I say only one of them is, like, available online. But, like, obviously, if someone wants to have more of that character, they can always just buy it again. Hell yeah, Agent on the 50 stream streak. Nice. Oh, no. The bunnies are battling. To celebrate a 50 stream streak, murder must happen. As always. A requirement, actually. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think on ACG Goods you can, like, put products out early. I did check, or, like, have a private unlisted link, so that only people with the link can buy it. So maybe I'll do something like that instead of it being only one is available. Because, well, fortunately and unfortunately, ACG Goods does not let you go under a certain threshold for when you sell your items. So I'd, like, set it to the most minimum they can get, so it's mostly just the cost to make the thing itself. And then only they can buy it, or, like, if they really want to, they could send it to a friend, like, oh, hey, you can go grab it here. Because then they also don't have to worry about shipping costs. When it comes to, like, sending it to someone. Ooh, who won? Ooh! Congrats to Paige for winning the Bunny Battle. Also, I apologize if you didn't want to be acknowledged yet, but you won. Sorry. Like I've said before, I do try to avoid saying people's names out loud unless they've sent a chat message. So that people who want to lurk can just lurk and not have to be acknowledged. So I apologize if you did not wish to be acknowledged yet. Why the fuck am I struggling with this one? Is that it? Wait, why are you only erasing so much? Why the fuck? Here. Alright, glad I didn't, like, well, I don't know if people getting called out of lurking can be day ruining, but I know, personally, sometimes I just don't want to exist. Like, I want to hang out in a chat, but, like, sometimes I don't want to be talked to. So I'm glad I didn't, it wasn't that you didn't wish to be acknowledged. Hey, Comet, welcome back. Glad you enjoyed your shower. A good shower can improve many a things. Mood, hygiene. Okay, that's kind of all I can think of right now, but those are two very important things, your mood and your hygiene, so. Also, I'm kind of loving how, like, simplistically I've drawn Mettaton this time. It's so nice to me. I find it aesthetically pleasing. You neither stink nor stank. Yeah, that's also fair. Sometimes chatting can be difficult. I know a lot of us probably aren't, like, super social. Again, I've made it... I think it's pretty clear that the group I attract is D&D nerds. Or, like, people who enjoy fantasy, but you're usually nerds. We're all nerds here. I enjoy a good D&D. I enjoy a good, OC. But fantasy nerds aren't really known for our, social prowess. We surely are not. Ah! Almost. Oh yeah, I guess that should be another rule for the cafe, like the physical version, not the digital one. If you stink, you're not allowed in. Look. Let's be honest, a lot of people here are like creatures and cryptids, and you probably have pretty powerful senses of smell. If you stink, I feel like that's a personal offense. What if someone has like a bloodhound persona? You're gonna kill them. Actually, dogs, I guess, like stinky things, so maybe that's a good... maybe they'll be happy. Actually, no, you are allowed in, but you are going to be, like, sprayed with soap or something. What about undead? Well, vampires, I assume, don't smell like rotting corpse, but zombies do. We do have outside seats. We will serve you, but if you stinky, you have to be outside. How about that? New cafe rule. If you smell bad, you have to eat outside. Thanks for making me small comment. It's just a rule of You'll have a scented candle next to them at the table. You have to sit outside and you'll have a scented candle. You can choose the smell, but you must have a scented candle. Luckily, because everything in the cafe is magic, I don't have to go outside to serve you if you stinky. I can use Mage Hand or some nonsense like that. Nope, always press the wrong button when it comes to realigning. I have used Clipstio Paint for years. It is like the only digital drawing thing I have ever used, and I still forget which buttons I need to press to put my camera at the like normal place. And I don't think that will ever change, because most of the time I just press the wrong button by accident anyway. Undead have a tree. They have the little tree car fresheners float. Oh, that one feels mean, but yeah, look. We're going to serve you, I promise. But like, come on, if you're stinky, this has to happen. Also, regardless on if you're undead. If you didn't use deodorant this morning and you stinky, you're still gonna have the car freshener and you're gonna be outside. Just use like prestidigitation with flowers on it or something. Put flowers on yourself before you walk in. A public space and you stinky. Same goes probably for fire dragons with that hot ass breath. You're stinky. Air freshener. Brush your teeth. Ah, damn it, I got turned back. Also, no, I'm not sure why the sounds aren't going off for that either. I will have to check that after stream. And fiends, no one likes sulfur smell. Please. You too. I know you probably don't notice it since this comes from where you live, but look, unless someone ordered eggs, also if you order something with involving eggs and it stinks, you're gonna go outside as well. No, you may not borrow the microwave for anything involving fish. It's either fresh or you're not eating it. Okay, there we go. We've got the hair done. This is good. This is good. How do I erase the... this thing? Bingo. This thing right here that isn't there anymore. Oh, but it's so freaking cute, even though it's not supposed to be there. We'll leave it gone. We'll leave it gone. It's supposed to be. Okay. What do I want to do next? I think I'll continue on with the face. Here we go. There we go. Get that done quicker. Oh, there goes ad break. Fill the eyelashes in. All right. All right. He's looking incredibly cunty, as he should. There we go. Fix up this line here a little bit. A little sharp. Yeah, that's good. Okay, moving on to the lips. Welcome back from ad break. I hope your ads weren't too stupid or too long. Just moving on to more of the face. I see. There's a bit of a problem here. The hair has extended way further than it did in the original one. Original sketch. I'm gonna go and fix that a little bit. Because of how far it's extended, it's like taking over the mouth's area. Ad freedom! Yippee! Okay. Now we're back in business for the lip. Ah, this is coming along so well! Also going to get my line art layer ready soon. Finish color. And then get the layers for when I'm done with coloring ready. Did your teeth get less sharp? I did end up doing that. They are a little more pronounced though, so I'll take it. No, I won't. Who am I kidding? I want these teeth to be sharp as fuck. Be gone. Ah, much better. Just, oh, that's the whole line again. Erase, 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 erase. Okay, that is most of the head layer done. I'm gonna go and start grabbing the colors to fill in. Just some little bits. Well, they're certainly not going to be foam. They're probably going to be pure metal. That's what I'd make them. Because why not cause more problems? That's the world without a little bit of robot teeth. Okay, there we go. We know what needs a little fixing. I do have something in my fill tool. Just to help fix when stuff is messed up like this. Here, let's go in and fix that a little bit. There we go. We ask weird questions here all the time. You should always be prepared for questions to get weirder and weirder as this channel goes on. It's a way of life. Very fucking weird one, but a way of life. A rite of passage, even. Okay. That's a good amount of the colors that we have filled in. Oh, wait. Shit. Was this skin tone or metal? I think it was skin tone. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just line with... There we go. Then, of course, I'll go in with, like, the lipstick colors and stuff. Uh-huh. That's how it works here. Weird questions, weird answers. Weird in general. You signed a non-verbal contract when you walked in here and said anything. You signed up for weird, all of you. Besides, we're working on the monster lever pins. This is probably not the weirdest thing you'll have to think about today. Prepare your brain. It's gonna get worse. But never feel shame. Just as it says on the back of our monster lover license. Or is it? Be proud. Be freaky. It's so stupid. I'm gonna have that be like gold on the back. Gold texturing. I don't think there's like a gold outline I can actually put on it. The cards can be holographic, so maybe I'll make a holographic card instead of the regular pearl paper, but both are funny. This is good. Thank you. I can't remember if someone helped with that or if that was just something random and stupid I said and you guys just agreed that we should keep it. But yeah. That was supposed to be a joke that we made, like, before I went on the cruise. I think it was the last stream I did. Before the cruise happened. And we were joking about this, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. It's funny. Struggling with this part a bit. I see why. This part, because it's in like the back area, it should be a little bit thinner. Here, nope. Oh. I turned off the erase thing again. Gone. There we go. Okay, I was about to say, these don't actually have overlap, do they? No, they didn't. Not that much, at least. Up. And around. Okay. Let's finish up this part of the chest piece. Oh yeah, so I started blinking out really hard on Monday's stream when I was supposed to be telling you guys funny stories about the cruise. One thing that I can't believe I forgot to talk about was the fact that the toilets were fucking insane. Like, they're the same ones that you have on a plane, so they're incredibly loud. We got used to it, like, pretty quickly, but, like, the first day, we were like, what the fuck is this? No one got woken up or anything when someone went to the bathroom at night. We just kind of adjusted to it pretty quickly. But it was kind of funny, because it's like, it makes sense to have something like that on the cruise ship, because you don't want, like, regular water toilets, or else what if something goes wrong? Plumbing-wise. But, like, goodness, those freaking toilets were loud. I guess because it's, like, air suction. But, they even had, like, a little logo next to them that said Jets. So, like, I don't know why, or a logo on them, like, each of the toilets. I don't know why the company that makes plane toilets is called Jets. I don't know if that's an acronym for something. I think that's really funny if that's an acronym, and they were like, we produce toilets for planes. What else? What should we name ourselves? Jets. Give that man a promotion. Because, like, what the fuck else would you name it? I don't know what else I'd name it either. I think it's funny. Yeah, we were worried about toilet jump scares throughout the night, but no one woke up whenever I went to the bathroom, and I don't remember being woken up by the toilet once, so unless no one went to the bathroom while I was sleeping, I think we were all good. Also, goodness, the toilets were incredibly small in the room. Like, the entire bathroom, we still had a nicely sized bathroom, but, like, oh my goodness. The bathroom was, like, the same size as my freaking tub, and it's not like we have, like, a really big rich people tub or anything like that. Like, it's a normal sized tub. Name it car, and now everyone's confused. I mean, yeah, I sure would be more concerned about it being called car than I would about it being called jet when they make plane toilets. Like, come on, that's such a cool name. To be fair, maybe they make other things. That's the only thing I've seen that logo on. Maybe they make just plane parts in general. But, like, all I know about this company so far is that they make toilets. And also, a pair of my fucking shoes melted. I had water shoes. Like, you're supposed to wear them after you get out of the water. Sometimes you wear them in the water. Like, those kind of shoes. And when I got out of the pool in Costa Maya, they were freaking melted. The glue just dissolved in the water, even though they're supposed to be water shoes. And when I got out, the soles of them were just kind of, like, fucked up, and the glue was stuck to my foot. My shoes freaking melted. It was the weirdest thing ever. Those things sucked. And obviously it's way too late to return them or something, because we bought them on Amazon. months ago in preparation. I didn't think I would have had to put my shoes in the water, make sure they don't melt when they're called water shoes. So yeah, those got tossed out. Oh no, I erased the little freaking pattern over here. Oh. Welcome to Coco Tries to Draw a circle for 5 hours. Enjoy your shower. Good enough. We're keeping this one. Yep. I'm not redrawing that. That's good. That's gonna have to be it. Oh, wait, shit. Am I done already? Oh. Oh, shit. Like, I have to do the coloring and the rendering and stuff, but, like... I was missing this little line here. But, like... Well, shit. I'm, like, mostly done. Yeah, seriously, it was stupid, but it's fine. They're gone. They're probably like 14 bucks anyway, but like, come on. Water shoes that melt when they're put in water is a little freaking redundant, he thinks. Can I just copy paste these ones? Do I have to redraw these circles every time? Make sure these are more consistent size. So that downwards. Take this middle line, put that about here. I'm pretty sure this is the amount of those little dots he has. This little cooling vent titty. It's a titty. Probably shouldn't call it his cooling vent titty, but that's basically what it is. So that's what I'm calling it. Titty vent. His speaker. Wait, does he speak out of his... Oh, wait, shit, now you're right. Maybe this is a speaker. I always assumed it was like the little holes you have on your computer so that the hot air and cold air can get in and out easily, but like... Is this a speaker? You like put your ear here and you can hear him really loud? Is he incredibly loud already? He is a... like a TV show host, so maybe he's already kind of loud. Though it makes sense, because he has, like, a dial on the other chest, so, like, maybe this isn't a titty vent. Still titty, but it's, like, not, maybe it's not what I think it is. I don't don't like the way this has been organized. It looked wider the first time I drew this. Maybe if I just cheat a little bit. Alright. But yeah, for the most part, it looks like I guess I'm done. Yeah, there might be a few things I want to fix up, like the lip here. Actually, no, I'll leave it like that. I think it looks cute. Alright, now to go in with the finished colors, add the bases. That and that. Wait, I've realized I almost started using the fill tool, but when it comes to the border here, yeah, that wouldn't have worked. Here, let's grab the layer, border layer. There we go. Now it won't go through. Start editing layers. Here and here. Fill, fill, fill. Fill there. Fill there. There, there, there. Grab this color. Here and... Oh, shit. That's not where that needed to go. Okay, that is all the base colors. Alright, now we get to move on to little details. Oh wait, I do need to make sure that all of this is, in fact, correct. Filled in properly. Oh, it's doing its backup save. And then fill. Shrink inwards by 1. Like outwards, and then delete. Oh! Not the layer I want to be on. There we go. Hello, Beta, welcome in. And yes, I am currently doing the line art and working on the coloring. Well, I guess the line art is done, actually. So I'm doing the coloring and rendering of this little piece, and then it gets to be uploaded today. Busy as hell is work. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Whatever this is. And let's just go around... making sure everything looks right. I'm gonna grab this layer. I find changing up the layer of the line art sometimes helps when there's like little mistakes around to make sure I can go and fix them. Sometimes they're not the biggest deal because like that little color no one was gonna notice, but like I will. What's that? That. Okay. Oh, that's a little thing that's on my screen. That's fine. Like color bleed or anything. Oh. Is that color bleed? It is. That's getting a little too close to that edge. Oh, what frickin' color am I on? There we go. I think it's Milli Pen is what I usually use. There we go. But yeah, I'm very excited to have this finished up because this means it's going to be the first thing on my ACG Goods store. That's exciting. Is this escaping? No, it is not. Okay, that's all fully filled in. This right here might be a little too filled in. Somewhat looks like it's attempting escape again. Or none of that. Hey! Looks like all of this. Just double check that crease there. There we go. Line art and coloring, base coloring is all good. And I'm just gonna grab this. Move it a little closer. And then go through and grab all the stuff that I'm missing. Of course, this layer here with the lip. Here we go. Okay, what's next? Right, this right here is actually supposed to be... Huh. There's a few things that I can actually change the order of, like this here. I also want any layers that would be slightly separated and might have gradients on them to be on this layer. So this should be here. As well as that bit. With the pink. I want that to be separated. Oh, shit, that is the wrong color. There we go. There we go. Okay, what else? So I want to add the pink gradients here. Ones from here. And then a little bit of cleanup. Don't ask me where the accent came from. That'll happen. It's going to keep happening. Alright, we'll just decide random accent time. I actually want a little bit more. I'm also not sure if I'm using the right pink here. I don't remember if this was originally the light pink or the darker pink. Let's go check. Okay, it is originally the lighter pink. It just has the darker pink gradient onto it. Oh, speaking of using the wrong colors in certain places, you are supposed to be— oh, what did I do? Oh, those colors are touching. Nope, that doesn't fix it either. Well, shit. Okay, we'll go from here. Merge. Okay, there we go. That fixes it. Without makeup, with makeup. I forgot that because of how I did this, I just completely take away all of his makeup. Whoopsies. Okay, other than like the eye, I kind of want to fix the pink lipstick a little bit more. Eh, that's a minor detail. It doesn't matter as much. So instead of that being— yeah, we'll leave that be. Alright, time to go back in and add a few things. One, the highlights. Right. The color is copied wrong. I am still making minor mistakes. This— why are you still sassy? Why does it want to change the entirety of the black, but nothing else? Okay, there we go. That fixes it a little bit. Because this is supposed to be the gradient color I'm using on it. The darker purple that was at the bottom part, that wasn't the right color. Slip into a British or a Scottish for some reason. Southern one is just like also another one I get stuck with pretty often. I don't know why. If I start doing a Southern accent, I have trouble getting out of it. No, go back through, figure out— actually, no, I'll do this now. Actually, maybe this is just good. Because I do like to have the lines take on colors that are similar to the color it's like using, if that makes sense. This would be here. I don't know how necessary this really is. Oh, the hair is escaping certain line areas again. Ooh, it does look nice. Do I want to spend an entire hour going through and doing that as well? Yeah, I probably will. Who am I kidding? I'm going to. It's part of the process. Oh, wait, shit, there is a very blatant thing missing, part of his eye. There we go. All right. Much better. To be fair, he is a robot, so maybe it was just a fuck up with the paint job. It's fine. He didn't even notice. Okay, now I'm gonna go around adding those gradients that were there earlier. Oh, that's another gradient thing I forgot about. Whoopsies. There we go. I don't really need to fix it, but I will. On the underneath part. Is this what I used? No, it certainly was not what I used. I don't want blend either, I want blur. I also want it to be relatively obvious that the blur is there. Here we go. That's his version of a bad hair day, his paint chip. That makes sense though, honestly. Because another incredibly sassy robot I like to think of is Knockout. Specifically, what is it? It's one of the Transformers, like, 3D series. 3D animated series, but, like, I don't remember the specific name of that one. But the Knockout in that one, I love him. I love how fucking sassy he is. He's like he's essentially the, like, Decepticon's nurse. And he has a problem with street racing. And he gets really mad when you mess with his paint. Hates getting his paint scratched. Is it Prime? I think it might be Prime. But I also could be wrong. Wait, no, I think, isn't Prime the newer one? Or maybe it's not. Tell you, I'm really bad at remembering the names of things, especially when I'm streaming. Apparently. I never remember the name of anything while I'm live. Actually, now that I've added the shading for it, I don't know if I really need the, I don't know if I really need the lines to be colored. I feel like it adds enough, really. Did I use a different color when adding the, No, that is the same color. It just looks completely different on here versus here. Oh, right, the purple shading. Honestly, I am not even going to fuck with this. Oops. Alright, I kind of forgot that the hair was in fact a part of the rest of it. Okay, maybe I'm going to, separate these like I had them separated on the other layers. Let's grab the color for the hair. Put it here. The line art layer. Oh, wait, no, wrong layer. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That helps add to the contrast. Well, it would if I didn't keep getting rid of it by accident. Ah, no! Grab this. Grab this. Nope. Doing the thing again. Doing the thing I don't want you to do. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that helps add to the contrast of the lower layers. Now he's bald. Oh, wait, shit. Not fully, though. Forgot some things, apparently. Fill that in. He's bald. He's bald. He's bullying people who have hair. Sorry. Every time I say bald, I think of that audio. It's funny audio. Oh, and that also means I have to go back and adjust the color layers and everything. Just fine, I can go back and do that. Repeating random meme audios that I've heard like once or twice is also a requirement to these streams. Actually, I think that's just a requirement to my life. If I can't think of anything funnier to say, I will just repeat a meme I've heard. It's basically the same thing as making an actual joke. There we go. Also fixed up. I also gotta fix the circuliness. This eye. Not circly enough. I don't think circly is a word, but it's what we're using. You make shit up here. There we go. Okay, that's one layer of coloring. The hair is fixed. I do need to... Oh, I scrolled up on the scroll wheel by accident on the bar. So that fucked that up. That's another thing. I don't think I can get through a single, like, long-term art program without doing that. Where I just... Sorry, project, not program. Where I will just randomly scroll up like that on the wrong side of the screen, and then all of a sudden we're at the top of the painting. Transformers Prime ended in 2013? How old is that show? Shit. Well, obviously I wasn't watching it at that point. I watched it on, like, Netflix, which I don't think it's on Netflix anymore, which, fuck you, Netflix. Don't take my shit from me. I was using that. It only went on for 3 years? I think it deserved more. It was pretty fucking good. But actually, as cunty as that is, I don't think I want this specifically. Maybe I do. I think I put that there as a temporary reminder that I was gonna put a color there, but that I don't think it's that specific one. I think I wanted to grab a different color that matched with this a bit more. Oh, a little more actual purple into it, at least. Oh, yeah. Now that's it. And a little bit of blending here on the sides. Sort of add to it. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now that's the good stuff. Damn, we're already on the 2-hour mark? But I still feel like I'm getting through this project incredibly fast, but... And I am. For me, at least. Can't believe we've been here. Yep, we've been here for 2-ish hours. And I'm technically not fully done, because I'm questioning if I want to do, shading on this one, or if I think it looks good as is. Here, let's also add the background, because I wanted to check one more time. Oh, that's... Oh, shit, wait, that's the border layer. I can't do that to that. Boop, boop. Color of the entire thing. Oh, yeah, that contrast is pretty fucking good. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. I'll add the shadows and stuff to all the areas I would normally, and then we'll see if I like it. And if not, then I won't add it. Like I should add here. Oh, maybe that's also why I added those like darker highlights, because it kind of makes up for there being no shadows. Yeah, it's in a lot of the spots where I would have normally put shadows. Interesting. Interesting how that works. Like I knew I didn't want shadows on this, or at least originally I didn't. We're gonna see how it looks. Multiply, darken. That's way too... Still too much. Okay, this is what I would normally have it on. I don't necessarily think it makes any of it worse. Well, parts of it. I think I'm gonna leave the hair alone. Oh, there's my go piss girl reminder. I will go to the bathroom during the next ad break. To be fair, is coming up soon. There we go. Adding it into the places where it looks like it makes the most sense. I'm fine with it not being here. But then again, it's also such a little detail that when you zoom out like this, it doesn't really even look like it's there. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it does. It's there. Okay, yeah, I do think I will keep it then. It does look pretty nice. I'm debating if I want the shadow and these, like, shoulder pad things. Okay, I think that's good. Then we'll add the highlights and stuff, but I am gonna go to the bathroom first, so I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Hope I wasn't gone for too long. Actually, I know I'm not. Ha! Ads just finished. Still kind of debating, because I do like... No, I think I like it too much with the shading to not go with it. Oh no, please tell me I don't have hiccups. I hate hiccups. Okay. Just roll with it. It wasn't meant to be a reference, but it does kind of make me think, because I've recently gotten into just roll with it, as in like the D&D channel that Charlie Slimesicle has. Many a friend. I've watched some of their like mini campaigns. They're super fun. They recently did one where they're like doing this anime campaign, like different rule systems that I'm used to, and it's actually really fun, because it's basically if you roll high enough, you get to rule of cool your way through everything. And honestly, I think that's the funniest thing to do. Let's use the shading here a little bit. I have it on the wrong side. Oh, these colors for the overlay are actually lighter than I thought they were. I also watched their, where they were using IRL stuff to get their stats back. That was crazy. Some of the random bullshit they'd pull out was insane. I loved every part of it. Yeah, it's so much fun. Because we've done stuff like that in my campaign before. I think one of my favorite moments of that, well, there's two. One of them was done by my friend Eli, and the other was done by my friend Comet. And it was because of how everyone else rolled. So Eli said if she got a certain role she wanted to do, actually, she's done this twice now, I think. So her original weapon for that character was actually a fucking gun. And I told her if she rolled high enough, she could shoot a projectile that was coming at her and redirect it. It was an axe, by the way, because this person was throwing axes. And she got it, so I let it happen, and she got to shoot an axe back into the person who threw it. The second time she did something stupid was so they had, like, this dragon that was watching them. He was their friend, he wasn't, like, evil or anything. But they knew sometimes he would check in on them by scrying. I told her that I would roll a d20, and she would roll a d20, and if they matched up, she would look him dead in the eyes. We both got a 14, and he showed up and told her to stop doing it, because it was creepy. He didn't like her staring him in the eyes when he was scrying on them, and, she got yelled at for it, but yeah. That was another fun one. The last one was Comet, who's here. Comet, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about, which was when everyone was being knocked out by this magical gas, and everyone rolled too low and went to sleep immediately. Comet is the only person who not only actually survived, but also nat 20'd to knock out the person who was using the weapon. So that was amazing, and Comet saved the entire party from getting kidnapped in that moment. They weren't gonna die, but they were going to get kidnapped again. There was a lot of kidnapping in that campaign. That was also a pilot campaign, as I like to call it, where I was showing off the idea I wanted to do and seeing how people liked it, and I might rewrite that one day when I have time and energy to do D&D and streaming. But considering how D&D takes up a lot of my mental and physical energy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do D&D campaigns again. Unfortunately, because I really do love that campaign, and so do the people who were in it, and I feel really bad. But, hey, that's life sometimes. They already have, like, several other D&D campaigns to keep them busy anyway. What quest did you get? You said your friend gave you a quest, right? If you don't mind sharing, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing over there? I've hired this kobold to stare at you. Yeah, also Miffy was a sylph, so I don't know what you guys have as, what you know about sylphs, but yeah, she was a little shit. Accidentally. She was actually played as a really stupid character. But, she also ended up being kind of the strongest one because, again, she was given a gun, and the first time she used it, she nat 20'd. And with the way the guns worked in the campaign, we had a rule called dirty crits, where if you reached 10 above someone's armor class, you would do, I think it was max damage. And if you crit normally, which of course 20 was in the regular crit for guns, she did double damage again. So she did times 4 the amount of damage. I think it was also like a D8. And custom rule in my game, you have to do double someone's life points to kill them, players and NPCs usually. Actually, NPCs, it's like the same amount of their health into the negatives. So yeah, she killed that dude immediately. He was just a regular bandit. They were level 1, by the way. She just unfortunately, yeah, his head fucking exploded. That was the only thing I could think of when I looked at that damage. He had like 6 HP. He was just like some dumbass bandit. My first campaign was like that. Started off as basically a beta test game. Nice. The quest was finished. The quest was to pick up her keyboard package at the shop. Ah, okay. Personal hygiene. Did you side quest the personal hygiene? Now for some reason the gun thing and using IRL items make me think of Deadlands? I'm so worried on what that means. But because of stuff like that, I've talked to my friends about it before, but I'm probably going to do like mini campaigns instead of like big campaigns. Like maybe one-shots, maybe they're even streamed and we'll do little videos on it or something. Because I miss being a DM, but I don't think I have the energy for a big campaign. One of them that might come out, who knows, when, is they're going to be turned into either sentient cookies, like gingerbread men, or sentient toys. And they're going to have to find their way back home after they got lost from the witch that created them. So yeah, that might be a little D&D thing I'm thinking of. There's also the D&D mini game, which I'm calling right now Off the Rails Game Show. The Off the Rails Game Show. Because it's stupid and it has to have a long-ass name. Which is one that you guys can participate in. I am going to get that set up at some point. I'm sorry. Wait, I just remembered. I was saying before that we haven't done the Chat Makes a D&D character stream. We did. We did that already. I still haven't done the art for the character, and I don't know if I ever will, because honestly, I don't feel like drawing a character I'm not going to use. But we did do that stream. Is the only highlights I've added to you so far are your lip and your eyeball. You got a clock and have it in the shower. Ah, okay. I have one in the bathroom, but I still end up taking showers that are like 40 minutes to an hour long. Spend way too much time in there. It's not on purpose, it's mostly on accident, which is also why it's like, oh, well shit, I've been in here too long again. I keep flashbanging myself and probably also you guys. Here, we're gonna turn off the background color for now. How about that? Stop flashbanging us if I did that. Give us the list of details about the character and see what all of us create from it. Ooh, wait, actually that would be a really fun, like, I guess draw this in your style idea. Everyone gets to draw the character we made. Actually, Paige, I think you were there for that, weren't you? We made the, like, dragon artist character. That was fun. We also, though, the Pokemon one we haven't done yet. We will do. We'll get all the stats and stuff, and I'll give you guys a silly little doodle. Oh, nice, nice. If there's something about the shading, I don't know if I really want to add more lighting. Other than, like, the hair thing I wanted to add. Oh my goodness, he's so fucking cunty. So incredibly cunty. You're gonna be alright, Comet. But grab yourself a nice Susie to relax with. That should help. Oh, didn't mean to copy paste that color. Move this over. I do like, there's two different things I've tried recently, which was like putting the lighting and shading colors in manually instead of using the, this with like the overlays and stuff, but I like both. It depends on how I'm feeling, really, on which one I want to use. Like right now, I think I am going to switch back to it because I feel like it's a little too bright right here. In some spaces, it feels needed. Susie's gotcha. I also liked how this looked a little bit like a lightning bolt. Which was, of course, only partially done on purpose, and now it's being done fully on purpose. Storm's probably going to come in 8, the end of 11. Oh, that's also going to suck, because I know it being dark also probably won't help with your anxiety, but you're going to be alright. I'll try to hang out with you for as long as I'm awake and have energy, too, after stream's over with. Which will probably be kind of soon, it depends. Either way, I'll still be hanging out with you here live. And of course, if your internet goes out, just send me a text. Because in case you've forgotten, you do in fact have my number. You can text me if you need me. Well, that's an interesting color. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have most of our group's number. I know you have mine. I don't know how. I think you have Echoes. Oh wow, that color does not stand out at all. That's another reason why I like picking the colors manually at times. Because sometimes they just don't show up super well. And you kind of need to at times. Have yours, Echoes, Entei's. You're missing a few, but that's, I think, because we did different phone shares at different times. Like, Galaxy's is the last number I got because she wasn't there with us when we did it the first time. And I think yeah, I think we did that when it was me, Echo, Eli, Entei, and I think Wolf. No, you were also there, of course, because I have yours. Unless I asked you after the fact, in case you weren't there that time. We also have times where we all leave at different times, so I have no idea. I just know I have yours. Galaxy, I know, was the last number I got. The urge to work on story research, but also to lay in bed. Use your phone. Oh, wait, shit, you're probably watching on mobile, which probably might not go very well. Twitch on mobile is kind of a bitch, ain't it? Oh. Okay, let's go grab one more thing, which was this color. Oh, nothing was happening because I was using the frickin' eraser. That'd explain a lot. Probably going to need to get multiple tabs plus document. Ah, laptop. Use the laptop, yeah. Can you do group calls on phones? I feel like you probably can't. And if so, they're probably not the best. Let's move this. Aha! You can. Okay. There we go. Now it's just slightly more wavy. Little hair thing. Ah, man, he's looking good. Okay, outside of these things, is there anything else I feel like this is missing? Let's turn the color layer back on. How's the contrast? I think the contrast is also better when I have this turned off as well, so. Maybe turn the light out color down a little bit. Ooh, nice! Excuse me. Here, let me know when you get to 90K. I'm gonna give you VIP when you do so. You don't. It's not like a buy thing. It's just letting me know that you have it. I think you've earned it at that point. Because that is so many hours. And I very much so appreciate it. Thank you, Paige, for hanging out with us so much. I think I'm trying to refuse to let myself say that I'm finished with this site, because I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to be done with it. And I want to say goodbye to the Mettaton. Oh, there's something I am... Excuse me. Oh, sniffy sneeze. There's one thing I'm definitely forgetting. Oh, thank you for the save reminder, Shay. His eye highlight, for one. Yeah, because what? It's you get 200 something every hour? That is so many. And here, we'll let this potentially be, like, just a bright pink instead. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, it's not all that many hours to get that get to 200, or it's only an hour to get to 200. Yeah, it's not a lot. If you have anywhere near 100,000, that's like an entire year you have to spend watching someone's channel. It's crazy. Actually, though, maybe him not having the eye highlight kind of makes sense, because again, the whole robot thing. I just think I'm not ready to say goodbye. Oh, there goes the rest of his textures. Whoopsie. Sorry, Mettaton. I'll go ahead and fill in a little bit more of this. Everything that's not in that, like, border layer from that I just removed isn't going to be shown, like, at all on the pin, but let's just add a little bit more buffer of color, just in case I'm incredibly wrong. Even though I can't be, because I downloaded this off the website, so it's kind of how it has to be. There we go. That is the finished art. I can't believe it. It's done. As punishment, we remove your textures. Uh-oh. Here, I think when I look at... Oh yeah, here, Twitch, on the Twitch website itself, you can, like, click around on the channel points thing, and it tells you how many you get. So, for every 5 minutes, you get 10 points. Which means... Oh wait, maybe it's not as much as I thought it was. Is what? 15 is 12. 12. Oh, maybe I'm wrong then, because it's... Yeah, that's only 120 then. Maybe not. Oh yeah, but there's also the special bonuses you can claim during stream, so maybe it's adding that. Maybe you get those go off like every 30 minutes or so. Found a different website to check the channel point number into, and it spit out hours. Okay. Yeah, I think it's also counting those, what is it? How to Earn Wonder. Yeah, the claim special bonuses that give you, like, 50. I don't know how often those go off, nor does it say it on, like, the web, Twitch itself right now, but I think it's also counting those. Oh, you get them for, yeah, you get 300 for following a channel. You also get them for the raids, and I raid after every stream. Right. That also probably helps. And there's also the watch streaks, so if you guys are here consistently, you'll get those every couple of streams. Ah, me too. Yeah, I have an auto-collect, because I think it's 7 TV. It's one of the, mine is from one of those, like, emotes things, so you can see the extra emotes and stuff. But yeah, there's the watch streaks, there's the fact that you get them for every raid we do, and I raid after every stream. And then you get 10 every 5 minutes. So yeah, those can stack up pretty damn quick, considering you guys very rarely miss streams. And if you do miss a stream, you can always go ahead and watch the VOD to go and fix your stream streak, so you don't technically miss out. But yeah, it's done. It's finito. Save duplicate PNG. Where did I put all the stuff for my shop? Oh, I don't have a folder for my shop stuff. Oh, and I have shop items right here. Save. Alright, now you guys get to sit here and listen to me complain and bitch as I completely fuck up how I do this. Somehow. Okay. I'm not going to show you guys in case I accidentally show some info I don't want to, so. My products. Oh wait, start selling ACG goods catalog. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Badges. Here, I'll look at custom round, and then I also want to look at... Are there any regular round holographic ones? Oh, no, there's not, actually. Unless it's custom holographic badges, and that's it. Foil. Foil holographic. Here, I just want to see what these look like, is all. I don't think I want that. I mean, this looks cool and all, but they're probably more expensive if I go with these, and that's not exactly what I want to do right now. Though these do look really cute. Ooh, the holographic ones are also cool, but we have a background already, and I think that would get rid of the background, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, so we'll go with custom round. It's supposed to be this size, 58, because that's the one I put it as. We'll make it glossy. Upload file. Start. Now let's hope. Here's to hoping I didn't somehow fuck this up. Also, I did make some test shop. Why is there nothing in here? Oh wait, this is just the shop backups, right? Those are not my regular shop items. Mettaton. To make it more complicated, add in the missing points from redeems. That's true. Ooh, oh, that one's not even calculating watch, what? What? Wait, what's wrong with this? Wait, required wait, it's too small? If the image's pixel value is 60% below, the printout will be blurry. Please re-upload the image with the standard size. What? What? Wait, no. But this is the size it told me to use. What do you mean it's too small? Did I do the math wrong? A centimeter is technically like 10 millimeters. Charm. Sticker, standee. Why is it saying like... Oh no. Oh, do pins use the size for stickers? For the side, but wait, but that can't be right, because here, I'm gonna open something. That can't be right. So when I first downloaded the bleed file for this pin, this is how big it is. 730 pixels is like about how big this is. I transferred this over to this page, and that's what this border is based on. That is as big as the image gave me. Why is it telling me this is wrong? And when I try to download the bleed file, it gives me this size again. But that can't be wrong. This is what it gave me. Yeah, it's 732 pixels by 732 pixels. Why would it be this size if it's not the right thing I need? What? I'd have to redraw the entire thing. I can't just make it bigger. Okay, I guess I'll just make it smaller than I originally planned? That sucks. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do what I want here. I guess I should have opened it here and then changed the sizes and stuff. Well, that fucking sucks. Cool. I guess I should have read something else somewhere. It's fine. I guess I've learned my lesson to not just download the thing and entrust it, I guess. That's so weird, though. Like, why would the download file for this size be so small if it's not what you're supposed to use? I guess I should have just read better and opened this way instead. Is the 44mm that much smaller? It doesn't show it specifically, it just shows the in-between size of the two. It's not like it's such a big size difference that it's like over 4. It's just a little annoying that it did that. Because like with the size of the printing area, it just straight up won't even let me upload it. It just tells me not to. It's fine. We'll go with the 44 by 44 size. Hey, Fancy, welcome in. Enjoy your blueberry pie and your single waffle. Alright, well, this is a little bit annoying, but I guess this is the size I'm gonna have to go with, because it didn't give me... I guess I'll just go read around better next time. Save. Right now, glossy looks the best for, like, the outline thing. Firework, hollow. Rainbow, hollow heart. Firework, hollow lights. Yeah, I don't think he needs to be that shiny. I think I'll leave him with the glossy. Save. But yeah, that kind of sucks a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Either way, it is done! It's not the exact size I wanted, but it's fine. What does it do when I sell? Oh! Right! I have to add the description and stuff. That's fine. Whoopsies! Oh, there we go. There's like a... Okay, there's like a little thing on screen I can see right now that shows me what it looks like. It's not that much smaller than I originally wanted it to be, so... So we'll have this one be first, then this, then these, then these. Oh, you can like add custom stuff. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, it looks really cool. I like this. Alright, let's give it a name. Mettaton DX. Is it going into the right place? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Product style, fan art. Games. Title of work. Undertale. Tags. Okay, well. Mettaton the X. We'll just have the tag of Mettaton itself. Undertale tag. We won't add too many. Oh yeah, I guess I should also add... Okay. Oh, so that's the lowest price it'll sell to me for. Oh, that's the lowest price it's going to let me sell it as. Okay, I see. I had notes for how much I wanted to sell certain things for. Where is it? Okay, there's the pins. That's the amount. That's the payout amount I'd want for these. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so when it comes to the pins, I wrote down that I wanted either a $2 to $3 payout for each. So that means this would have to be around... Not $800, $8. Okay, what happens if I put it at 7? That goes below. Okay, we'll put it at a nice crispy 8. Gonna do a little research live as well. See how other people tag their pins and stuff. That's a plush one, so that's kind of different. So how big is this one? Oh yeah, this one's the 58, which is what I wanted to put it as, but I fucked it up. So that's a little sad. It's only a little bit smaller, so that's fine. No, it's 8 mil. Mettaton would sell it for that much. You are 100% right. He 100% would sell it for $8 million. I did want this to be bigger, so... Oh yeah, I wrote down the sizes here. So for the 44mm ones, I wanted it to sell for a little... Yeah, it was supposed to be a little lower because they're smaller. So actually, I will go with selling it for $7. And then I'll get the 255, that works. Okay, so... So, Mettaton EX, Mettaton Normal, Undertale, I guess just a pin tag, because I can. Inventory. Right, I did think I noted that I have to have a limited inventory because Toby Fox doesn't want mass-produced stuff. So I'm gonna have like 100 limit. Going 100 of them. So there is a limit to how many people can get. But it's 100, and I doubt it's gonna sell out, so... Describe your product in a few words. This will appear on the page and help customers understand what makes it special. Are you a fan of the bot the myth? Oh, gonna put legend, but the leg is incredibly leg is all caps. The legend at top. Then darling, do I have a product for you? I'm going to make stupid jokes about this. I have to. I have been stopping myself from saying darling this entire stream over and over. You're gonna have to gonna be stupid. Yeah, that tends to happen with laptops. Wait, well, are you sitting up? Because sometimes when I'm working on my bed, I lay down just fully. I don't know if you can type really well that way, but you know. Are you a fan of the bot, the myth, the lead, the leg end Mettaton? And if about the myth, the legend is on, then do I have a pin for you? Oh, that's smart. I was doing half where I was leaning forward. Yeah, that's really... Yeah, that's not good for you. I should know. I have really fucked up my back. Because I would, like, use my laptop whenever I didn't feel... Or not my laptop, but my iPad to type and do stuff whenever I didn't feel like being on my computer. Wow, does that suck. That's true. Why have I stopped myself? You know what? We'll make it a little lower with, like, a good crispy 50. Maybe even a 30. Are you a fan of the bot, the myth... Wait, I should have commas. The bot, the myth, the legend, Mettaton? Then, darling, do I have a pin for you? Is this all the description? Oh wait, do people actually tend to have short, like, kind of cute descriptions? Wait, now I'm clicking on, like, other people's products, and there's not a lot of, like... Almost none of these descriptions are, like, super long. They're actually just a lot of, like, cute little quotes and stuff. Oh, then I'm doing this entirely correctly. Are you a fan of the bot, the myth, the leg, and Mettaton? The legend, leg all caps. Mettaton? Then darling, do I have a pin for you? That's it. I think I love that. Limited time? Absolutely not. Delist after sold out or timeout. Yes. Oh. Thorn charm, keychain. Oh, that's what I'm doing, a bundle. Mettaton EX round button pin. And I'm gonna look up pins to see how other people... Oh, that's a pin up, which is adorable, but not exactly what I was looking for. I don't want the title to be too long, because I still want it to show up. Round button pin. Here, I'll also put the size in the title so that people don't think this is going to be a bigger one. 44 mm. Unfortunately, it was meant to be a bigger one, but it was not. So here we are. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be pissy. I'm sorry. I will stop complaining about it after a certain point. But I am going to be pissy. I fucked up, and that's kind of my fault, but hey, whatever. $7 is a pretty good price for this. Do I want that, though? Oh, wait, actually, though, this is really important because it lets me know how big this has to be. Or how much the price would be when I plan on doing those Your Character Here OC badges. So at least for this size, the lowest price I could make it is like $5. I know that. So if I did more of if I did those in the future, at least with this size, that's the price it would need to be. Fuck it. I'm gonna put it at 8. I'm sorry. I want those $3 dues. But yeah, fan game, title of work, it's from Undertale, Mettaton EX round pin, 44 millimeter. Inventory 50. Add to store. Go to my store. Yay! It's here! The first of many items. Oh yeah, I am going to do... We're almost on the next ad break? Damn, we've been here 3 hours? I am going to do ! shop, because that should bring up... there we go, yeah. That should bring up the store. We now have an item! Our first of many items, hopefully. We'll see. We have an item. Wait, what do you mean add products? I already have one. Oh, does it leave this up so I can add more in the future? Right, it probably does. Okay. Yippee! Wait, this doesn't bring... There we go. Online store. First item! It's not technically on the store. What? Why? Does it take a while to upload fully? Probably. Products, my products. Are you... visible? Active? Oh, wait, is it still draft? Oh, shit, wait, I fucked up, it's not there yet. Does it have to be approved or something? Maybe it has to be approved, but it's not technically active. That's still in my draft area instead of in the active area, so... What did I do? Oh, set is active. That's why. It's not active yet. Okay, now it actually exists. Though that's another example of the fact that you can have stuff that's unlisted and only a few people can see it with the link. There it is! It's here! Oh, that's where the types and classifications are. Pins and badges, games and stuff. Alright, I'm so happy. I'm just happy that I did this. Close that. And how do I do feature? Okay, that's the... Can I add more categories? No. I can turn off automatic categories and then add them myself. We'll leave them on for now. Product set. What does that mean? Oh, for when they're in groups. Alright. And then I am going to share this copy. And if I can find it, looking for merch. Because there was someone who was looking for Mettaton merch, and that's actually where I started all of this. There we go. And send that there for them to look at. I'm so happy with how cute he looks. Alright. And because we are likely going to have an ad break pretty soon, snooze, first of all. Hey. Let me snooze the ad. Okay, it did. There we go. Alright, but since we have finished the main thing we were here for, the Mettaton merch is now done, set up, and added to the shop. Next time we do an art stream, I will likely either be working on the pins or it's already done. I also know that I need to make the art bigger if I want to make them a bigger size. That is on me. I will... Oh shit, we have karaoke, me and my friends, also, so I need to not be here too long. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Apologies that we didn't actually end up working on the monster pins, but Mettaton's done, and we get to move on to other projects. Where might... Oh, there's a lot of people. No! Oh, there's so many cool friends who are live right now. Shit. Wait, who do I want to send you guys to? Oh, when I did exclamation mark shop, it also brought up something with the stream avatars. That's weird. Shit. There's a lot of cool people we can go to. Who's been streaming the least amount of time? You've been going for 2 hours. You've been going for 1 hour. You're at almost 2. Okay, the person who's been streaming for the least amount of time seems to be Agent. Alright, we are going to do an Agent raid. Start raid. You guys know Agent. You've seen them around. They are another of our lurkers who are always here pretty frequently. She's pretty freaking cool. She is also raising money to move out of their current place of residence because it is not fully safe. So if you have a couple of breadcrumbs you want to hand off, I think Agent would be a pretty good choice. But yeah, everyone hop on in to say hello to one of our V-est of the VIPs? Yes, our various of the VIP. Whatever. I'm trying. Go enjoy Agent's stream. She's doing some Lethal Company with a good amount of people. Oh wait, Bambi was also streaming with Agent. Okay, well that makes sense. But yeah, Bambi's there, Wizov's there. I don't know how to say your name, sorry. Fitmit is there. I don't know who that is. But a lot of people, they're doing some Lethal Company. I don't know if it's modded or not. But they're currently being attacked by a dog. So go say hi. Bye-bye. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you again on Monday at 5 p.m. EST. Bye-bye. Be gone. I have to go sing